Okay, so a question I'm asked all the time is, can you use the free sites to accurately comp a property? And the answer is yes and no. So there's really 3 tiers of data out there. So let's go through them. First, you have the free sites. What are they? Zillow, Redfin, right? Realtor.com. Those 3 are probably the most common. They'll give you an idea of what's going on out there. The problem is sometimes the data's not accurate. Sometimes it's aged. In fact, I see that a lot where you'll see, oh, look, there's deals that are closed, but they were from 2 years ago. That's not very helpful. So you'll see that, and that can be problematic. But it does at least start to give you an idea. So you can use them. Will it be enough? At times it is. Many times it's not. So, which takes us to the next free tool, AI. Obviously, we got the big 4, right? You got ChatGPT, Claude, Grok, and Gemini. And you can put in there, hey, what's the value of XYZ in, whatever street USA, how many bed, bath, square footage, the whole thing. And it will give you an idea. Problem is, it is oftentimes going to be incomplete. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, and if you don't know what you don't know, you're not going to know just asking it, right? You could say, well, how accurate do you think you are? And it'll tell you, oh, well, I think it's pretty accurate, and it'd still be very off. So it's good for getting an idea. It is not good enough for final decision making, which now takes us to the next tier that's not free, is paid data. If you're investing, you can do PropStream, which is what I use. There are other competitors out there, whatever flavor you want to use. But what I like about PropStream is it'll give me the MLS comps in a market, but it'll also give me the off-market comps very quickly, which is super helpful. And now I've got a very good idea, good data. But here's the thing, even with these paid tools, what I have found is many of them, probably all of them, are also a little bit on the incomplete side, meaning there's stuff missing. And what's missing could impact your deal. So this is an important distinction to note. Now, would I say don't use it? No, absolutely. We use PropStream. We've used it for years. Fantastic tool. There's a link to it below. You can check it out. But it is not the final authority, but it gets us really close in most cases, which is nice. And if you have a team of people, it's certainly good enough for most of what they're going to do. But of course, now there's the third tier, which is the best tier, and that's MLS data. But I want to put an asterisk next to it. Not only is MLS data the best data you're going to get, here's the thing. It doesn't give you the local realtor expertise, and that can be the difference maker. Because you can look at a deal on the MLS and be like, yep, I've analyzed the data, this is what it's worth, this, that, and the other, it's clear. But there might be something about that specific spot that you don't know about. And that's that local realtor expertise. I have seen where not having local realtor expertise can cost people money on deals, can also make you money on deals, okay? Because you might be buying on XYZ Street, but there may be something about XYZ Street you don't know, or XYZ Street 2 blocks over that you don't know, that could make or break your deal. Even in a rural area, you could be looking at a plot of land with a house, maybe it's 2 or 3 acres, but there may be something going on a mile down the road that could have a significant impact on what you're looking at that very moment. So local realtor expertise, that's really the wild card that can make or break how well this deal is going to work out for you. So use the free stuff, great. Use the PropStreams and similars of the world, great. If you have MLS access in that market, fantastic. But don't forget the local realtor. Having one in any market you're doing a deal in is a powerful thing to have and can help immensely. Oh, and by the way, if you take the property down and you're going to wholesale it, rehab it, hold on to it for a rental, it's going to be a super valuable resource to have and a great relationship. So keep those ideas in mind when you're comping properties. You have numerous options. Select wisely and don't make some deals happen. Feel free to like this video, share it, subscribe, and I will see you around.